Welcome to project number 2. This is our bedroom. I promise you, we are not hoarders. I know I said that in the last video. I promise you, we are not hoarders. We actually keep a very well-kept house, but for some reason, this room and my office are just like our storage units right now, and they need some work. The office is completely decluttered. If you didn't watch my previous video, I will link it in the description below. It felt so good. It was so satisfying. But since we had Landon, we've acquired so much stuff, and we've kind of just thrown it into my office or into our bedroom. So I decluttered my office. It felt great. And now the goal is to do the bedroom. So it doesn't normally look this bad. Right now we're doing that whole like Konmari, I think that's what it's called, where we're taking everything out of every single crevice. So bureaus, closets, we're taking all of our clothes out, throwing it on top of the bed, and then we're going to put them into some categories: what we're going to keep, what we're going to donate, what we're going to possibly sell, and what we're going to throw away. So if it's like really tattered and really gross, we're just going to get rid of it. The rest of the stuff we're going to donate, we're going to keep, or we are going to possibly sell on Poshmark. So Adam already started taking all of his stuff out over here. I need to get all of my stuff out and out of the closet. The goal is to get rid of this bureau completely. For some reason, this bureau like really smells. I don't understand why. And anytime we ever put clothes in here, we'll wash them, we'll put them right in this bureau. They just end up stinking. And we don't really need this bureau. So the goal is to get rid of this bureau and then to put Jax's dog crate right over here and just free up some space a little bit. And yeah, we have our work cut out for us. We have some of Landon's toys right now, some Christmas gifts, some clothes, some bags of clothes I just bought for back to school. I'm planning on hopefully filming a video on this today, like a back to school clothing haul, so I can just put all of this right away. Some things that Landon has already outgrown that we need to put into our storage for if and when we have another baby. Which is just, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot going on. So it's going to definitely be like a multi-day project, but whatever we can get done is going to be progress. So on top of everything that I have in my closet, my bureau, and our built-in drawers, Adam just found this bin full of all of my clothes that I didn't even know that I had. How does one person acquire so much stuff? I'm like embarrassed by it, but I'm also kind of inspired to realize like I just need to stop with all of this stuff. I really need to stop. The goal for this video when it comes to clothes is if I haven't worn it in over a year and it doesn't have any sentimental value to me, I'm getting rid of it. I'm either selling it, or I am donating it, or I'm just getting rid of it. So I'm going to go through this entire box that I didn't even realize that I had, and I'm going to figure out first off, inside this bin, what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of, and then I'll move on to my closet, and then I'll move on to my built-ins, and then I'll move on to the bureau. It's going to be a long day. Definitely not filming that haul, and it's kind of ironic that I'm doing a whole video of decluttering, and then I just bought like 4 bags worth of clothes, but those are the clothes that are going to last me for teaching, and I will keep those for years, and I'm not doing huge spending at all this year after this. I've kind of just been like awoken at this point. So sweatpants, not keeping them. Let's go through this whole entire box together. Let's do this. So this sparks joy. I can't get rid of this. This is a sweater with a giant colorful pimple on it. Of course I have to keep that. Cannot get rid of that one. This sparks incredible joy. Definitely keeping this. We went to the Spice Girls reunion tour in New York, and it was my favorite favorite concert I've ever been to. I went with my sister, my best friend, and my cousin, and I absolutely have to keep this. You can't get rid of that.
So take this love and try to make it new. You can't fight it when it feels so true. You drive me crazy like no one else. The final moment before I lose myself. And it's no use working 9 to 5 if you want more than to. Stay alive. Come on over, we can make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night. Stay up until the morning light, the morning light. Oh, so come on over, we can make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do. Morning light, oh, I just wanna be your Superman. Come fly with me, just take my hand. And now that we are cruising in mid-flight.
So much progress. Look what I found. Disney princess glitter tattoos. Tell me I don't need to put on a Belle tattoo right now. I'm gonna go do it.
You better watch out for the kryptonite. So come on over, we can make it through, make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do, just what to do.
We are making some headway. It might not look like it, but we are making a lot of progress. Right over here, we have a bunch of stuff that we're going to be donating. This is just like the first part of many. Over here, we have some stuff that we have to put back in drawers. This is pretty much all of Adam's stuff. Things of clothes that we're going to be keeping. When I plan on selling, I'll be washing all of it before I put it on Poshmark. Don't you worry. Bags of clothes that I need to film my video on, and then all of this junkola is going to be either tossed or thrown in the basement. I wanted to get this over here. Adam did such a good job. Look at this. What? Nothing. 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 And this is my pajama drawer, so I'm going to go through this now. I feel trapped right now. There's stuff everywhere. What's that word when you feel like you're all enclosed? Claustrophobic. I feel claustrophobic. But look what I found. I definitely have to keep these. It might just look like a pair of shorts, but this is a pair of shorts that I made from fabric in high school. I still have it. Probably still fits. I was in an apparel class, apparel 1 and apparel 2, just to let you know. I made so many different things. And this is one of the things that I kept. It's come from high school to my parents' house and now to my new house. I haven't worn it in like probably 15, 20 years, however long I've been out of high school. But I definitely have to keep it. Like, I made these. Look how cool that is. So I'm keeping these. Getting rid of half of the stuff though. Goodbye. 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 And goodbye.
On the beat, keep dancing through the night. We're dancing. Stay up until the morning light, the morning light.
so much progress already. We have 5 bags over here to donate. Another bag over here that we can fill up a little bit more. The bed starting to look a lot better. We have our bins full of clothes that we need to put back into the closet. These are all the clothes we're going to be keeping. A pile of the clothes that I need to wash and then I'm going to sell on my Poshmark. A very bored little doggo. Jack the usual Jan. Usual Jan. Yeah, he's like completely done with all of the renovations right now. But I did find his really cute little doggo outfit. I put it on him and he's the cutest thing ever. The Francesca's bags and H&M bags for the haul that I need to film. Whole box of trash. One of like 17 already. Things that have to go downstairs. And then all of these drawers. These built-in drawers are completely cleared out and we're starting to put all of our new stuff in there. And Adam is going to finagle away to finish this. He did that in Landon's nursery and it looked so good. So we're going to be eventually clearing out, what do you call those, babe? The handles. And putting new handles on. Getting rid of our bureau, putting this where the bureau is so we can actually use these built-ins again.
As we look up at the stars in the sky, did we ever stop and wondered why we let our love shine all through the night? Just you.
Oh, your breath smells. Say hi. Hi. We have to go pick up Landon in like an hour and a half, and I don't know why I thought that this was going to be like a one-day project. It's probably like a one-week project, but considering we've only been working for about an hour and a half so far, I think we got so much done. Bubbies is done with it. I'm done with it. I don't want this anymore. At least I don't have to take a shower today. Day 1, done. Adam already took 4 or 5 bags downstairs full of clothes that we're going to be donating. We have 4 more. We got rid of so much stuff. The bed, for the most part, is cleared off now. I have a couple more things in the corner that I need to get rid of, and then I'm going to make my bed because it just makes me feel so much better when the bed is done. Over here we have all the clothes that we're keeping that we're going to be putting in the drawers and in the closet. The closet itself, so different. I can't remember if I filmed before of the closet, but there was just stuff stacked yay high, stuff stacked yay high over there, and just stuff everywhere. When I say stuff on stuff on stuff, I mean stuff. I have all of this just thrown in the corner right now, but I'm hoping to get a shoe rack and put it over here. And then I have to put all my hats somewhere, and then I'm gonna hang up a bunch of clothes. We officially got the bureau cleaned out, so the next project for the next day is to move Jax's crate. Took the rug out because it was really, really dirty. But overall, I mean, it still looks a hot mess. It's only day 1. But I just feel like we got so much done already. We still have so much more to do. But we're making a lot of progress. Feels so good. I know I said this in the other video and I probably sound like a I probably sound like a broken record, but if you have any space in your house that just needs like cleansing or decluttering, do it. It feels so good for the mind, body, and soul. I already feel just like a huge weight has been lifted off of me just from doing that little amount of work. We have so much more to do, but just like that little bit, I feel good right now. We're gonna go pick up our son, have some family time for the rest of the night. My goal is when Landon is sleeping this week and when Adam gets out of work at nighttime after we put Landon to bed, we'll do like little bits here and there. This room will probably end up taking like 2 weeks just because we don't have a ton of time in between being parents to do this, but whenever we get like a spare minute, instead of just like resting and relaxing, unless we absolutely have to, my goal is just to clean, clean, clean. But day one, flipping success.
Until the morning light, the morning. Come on over, we can make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do. Just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night, keep dancing. We stay up until the morning light, the morning light, the morning light. Don't be out of sight. On the beat, keep dancing through the night, we're dancing through the night. Stay up until the morning, stay up until the morning light. I was feeling down till you came around, lost under the clouds.
Day two, nighttime. It is currently just about 8:30, which is so early for most people, but our son is 8 months old and he's not completely consistent at night yet. He's not sleeping through the night yet, so he usually wakes up at least once, and it is not consistent. It could be 1 a.m, it could be 2 a.m, it could be 4 a.m. You never really know, so we usually jump in bed around like 8:39 and we'll talk. We'll watch some TV for like half hour to an hour and then go to sleep. Instead of just jumping in bed and watching TV again, I thought that I would try to be very productive. It is one of my goals for this year to be as productive as I possibly can. So my goal right now for like the next half hour is just to take down a bunch of all of these signs, clear out the top of this bureau so that this whole bureau is completely cleared out, and then we can get rid of the bureau, put it in our garage to save for our next home. I want to clear all of this off up here and then place it somewhere in the room. I want to make like a little diaper caddy, and then I also want to clear this area out over here, which probably hasn't been cleaned. I don't even want to say months, I want to say close to a year. So that is the goal for right now. I don't think it's going to take too long, but I just want to get like Allison. Ew. I'm embarrassed, but it's real life, so I think we all have been there before. And being a new mom, you have to prioritize. Cleaning this room, not on the top of my priority list, but we're gonna get there. And once it's clean, I know I'm gonna be a stickler about like keeping everything like super clean and super neat. So let's get on into it.
Only gray skies. I know they always say this never happens, but it happened. I know it's what they say, but it did. I know they always say this never happens, but it happened. I know it's what they say, but it did. I hope that you will stay forever. I hope that you will stay forever. I hope that you will stay forever. I hope that you will stay forever, Guess you figured out what it's all about. But tear my walls right down, and in the ashes we'll dance around. I know they always say this never happens, but it happened. I know it's what they say, but it did. I know they always say this never happens, but it happened. I know it's
Day 3, I just moved Jax's crate from here to over here. The goal when Landon takes a little nap today is to clear this whole area. Ugh. Shouldn't be too bad. I know, buddy. It's disgusting. I know. Lesson learned. Mama and Dada are never letting it get like this ever, ever, ever again. Mark my words. So yeah, that's the goal for today. When Landon goes down for his nap, I'm going to toss away some stuff that is old, dingy, gross, we don't use it anymore, and just pack away the rest or put it away or find a spot for it. Day 3 is going so well. I am whispering because Landon is sleeping and our bedrooms are kind of connected, so I'm just whispering right now, but I have gotten so much done. He's been napping for about 45 minutes, and let me tell you, wow, I got so much done. I cleared these entire shelves off. I still have to like dust and everything, but I made 2 full more bags worth of garbage to throw away. I have more stuff I'm putting into storage downstairs. I'm even just looking over here. This is such an improvement, a huge improvement. And then I also have stuff over here. This is all going into the bathroom. This is all going into storage downstairs. This is full of all like sentimental stuff that I just cannot get rid of. So much stuff. I don't really know where to go next, but here are all my Disney ears that I can't part ways with. I also have some more downstairs. I'm just like really, really impressed. I have like a lot more to do, but I think I need Adam to be here because we need to move the bureau. Then we need to do a nice sweep of everything in this room. And I think we're gonna go to the mall today. Tried to go to a discount furniture store and tried to get a new bed frame. There's nothing like wrong with our bed, but underneath here, this little guy, aka this big 90-pound scaredy cat, has destroyed the bottom of our bed. This is a little scaredy cat pit bull, and anytime any noise happens, he just like burrows himself under the bed, and as you can see, it's just ripped all apart because of him. So we're hoping to get a bed frame that goes like lower to the ground, and instead of having a bed that's like so high up, we want to get one that's like a little bit lower to the ground. We saw some at a discount furniture store for like $300. Our mattress is fine, everything else is fine. We just need the frame, and we don't want it to be like so high up. We just want everything like a little bit lower, kind of like open this room up a little bit. So day 3, 45 minutes in, feeling freaking good. Hey guys, it's me, Bozo the Clown. Like, what is even going on? with these flyaways. It is Saturday night at approximately 8 something p.m. Landon is sleeping. We haven't worked in this bedroom in over a week. I'm gonna be honest with you. This week was very, very busy. This is like day 4 or day 5 of this project, but we did skip pretty much an entire 5 days because we were just very, very busy, and this upcoming week is going to be hella busy as well. So this like potential 7-day project is turning into like a 7-day project that is taking us a month span, but as long as it gets done at the end of the day, week, month, that's all I really care about. We got a lot done today, and I mean a lot done. We got rid of our bureau. It is now in our garage for our next house. We got rid of Jax's crate completely. We've been testing out for the past couple of days, keeping Jax out and just putting out his little bed, which I think we're gonna get a new one as well once this room is all completely decluttered and remodeled. But we've been keeping him out and he's done such a good job. We have a camera in here for when we leave, and we've been like monitoring him, and he did such a good job. Such a good job. So the goal is to just like keep him out now and not have to crate him. The last thing that we did is we bought a new bed. Literally such adults. It feels so good, but the bed isn't going to get delivered for an entire week. So it's going to get delivered next Saturday. So hopefully by next week, this will all be done. All we really have to do right now is just play the waiting game and figure out this situation over here, which shouldn't be too tough. But I'm really proud that we got all this other stuff out of here. It's happening, guys. It's slowly happening, but it is happening. Honestly, it's 20 How have we not come up with a solution to all of these wires yet? I know that they have like wireless things, but not everything is wireless yet. And all of these things over here are not wireless, and we need to try to figure out how to hide them when we don't want to put anything over here because we want it to be nice and open. Adam's thinking about drilling a hole underneath the TV and then bringing it through over there, and then putting like a little shelf or something where we can put or hide all of the wires and all of like the modems and all that jazz. But for real, it's 2020. Shouldn't TVs just be operating on their own by this point? And how is it possible that we have this many wires for one TV? It baffles my mind.
I long for a savior, for a western wind. I'm thinking you'll be the one. It's time now, let's begin. Time now, let's begin. Time now, let's begin. Last in the game, in a way.
The grand reveal. Guys, look at this room. Look at where we started to where we are now. I can't express to you just how happy this makes me. I was in a place where every single time I walked into this room, I was feeling hectic and chaotic and just like trapped. That's not how you should feel when you come into your bedroom. Now I just feel so calm. I feel so happy coming in here. Considering this is our bedroom and we spend a decent amount of time in here, it should be a room that kind of like inspires us. And now I just feel, like I said, I feel calm and I just feel collected every time I come in here. I'm so happy right now. We got our bed delivered today, our bed frame, and I put on some new bedding. It's just very simplistic now. I've just been in a place in my life where I want everything to be like minimal and simplistic, and it just makes me happy. I do understand that the sign is a little off center. We're going to be fixing that by the end of the day, I promise. But we got a new sign. Of course, it's not 100% done yet. We still have to put up a bunch of frames of the family, and we still have to do like a little bit of painting and a little bit of, you know, decorating. It's very bare right now, but I don't want to over decorate anything. We're also going to be getting one of those little, I don't know what they're called. It just like covers all of the wires because I hate the wires sticking out. I got a little wardrobe hanger, and I'm gonna put a bunch of my clothes on there. I feel like that's another way to stay inspired. Look at this floor. The floor is probably my favorite part right now. I haven't seen this bare floor in so long, and this is just gonna be such a reminder of me to stay on top of it and never, ever, ever let our room get to that degree of disaster again. We're gonna put a canvas of the family over there. All of these built-ins are gonna be used for pictures, again, of the family. And then over here, I have my 2 little Disney touches. I mean, I can't get rid of Disney completely, but I did Disney declutter a lot. So I have my little canvas over here of Main Street USA, and then I have my ears. So happy. Thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me. Honestly, I look a hot mess. I really do. I always look a hot mess lately, but I know I sound so dramatic. I'm just feeling so inspired now to keep up a super clean, minimal, simplistic house. I highly suggest anyone out there that is feeling trapped in a space to do a little Konmari of yourself, do a little decluttering, do a little organizing, just do a little bit of cleaning and cleansing, because I personally think that it doesn't even cleanse your space. It cleanses like your mind, body, and soul. I just feel like I'm in a different headspace right now that this room is completely remodeled, decluttered, and in a place where it just makes me feel happy inside. I feel like this is a place that I want to like dwell in now, rather than a place that I would like get so overwhelmed in. So that was my decluttering journey in my bedroom. That was my decluttering journey in my office. I will put that one in the description below. I don't really have any other rooms that have been to this degree of insanity, but I do just want to like make sure that I'm keeping up a nice clean home, especially now that our son is almost in a mobile state. He's not crawling yet, but he's gonna be walking really soon, mark my words. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have any like before and after pictures of any decluttering or cleansing that you guys have done in any space, whether it's a tiny little like nook or a huge room, I would love to see it. Please tag me on Instagram or send me a message, because I would love to see how you guys are remodeling and just cleansing the space that you live in. I hope that you guys are having a beautiful day and a great start to your new year and your new decade. I love you guys so much. I look forward to talking to you all very soon. Bye guys.